Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so today I'm going to show you a build I've been working on, and we're going to run him through the Capstone Dungeon for leaving Tier 2, entry into Tier 3. And I'm going to show you the build, but you have to understand this is a preliminary build video because I can only say it's as good as is as far as I've gotten this particular build in the game. And so here's my barb, got him to 74. He's in tier 4, as you can see. This is a what I call a Flurry tank rogue. And it's been just night and day difference in leveling this versus leveling my barbarian. Like, the barbarian died over and over and over again to Grohl in the main story. I almost quit. He killed me like 10 times straight before I finally got him. And I mean, he was stomping me in the ground. It wasn't even close. Whereas this guy handed Grohl his ass. I mean, wasn't even a problem. He's only died once, and it was thanks to the stupidity of the people I was playing with, not any shortcoming in this class. He's just so much stronger than the barbarian is leveling up. Now, late game, the barbarian might be stronger. I'm not sure. I haven't, because I got to put 20 levels on this guy and get him into tier 4. So let's get started, and we'll take a quick look at the build. Like I said, this is just a preliminary examination of this build. And just like my barbarian went through Rend, then passive-aggressive Hoda, and now he's Shout Hoda, which I need to make a video on that. But let's take a look at the build. And I do things differently, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I take 5 of 5 Invigorating Strike, okay? I know a lot of experts only want to go 1 of 5. I think it's insane because you're using this 3 times in a row, and I'll explain why later. So 3 out of 4 attacks, I think you want those 3 or 4 attacks to be really hard, as hard-hitting as possible. Then of course, we take the first rank Invigorating Strikes, and then we go to Primary Invigorating Strike. So we get an 8% lucky hit chance. Okay? Now the next thing we do is, of course, Flurry. This is a Flurry build, so lots of Flurry. And then you take the Enhanced Flurry, of course, and then I have Improved Flurry. Which, to be honest with you, doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna change it. I think that's better, because I don't have any way to reliably make enemies vulnerable. I haven't been able to figure out a way to do that without going into the ranged attacks, and I want to be a melee rogue. So, you know, whatever. So, evading through enemy will cause your next flurry to stun for 2.5 seconds. Okay. That's something. Okay, so then, at this node, we're going Shadow Step. This is important because this grants us Unstoppable, and it can hit hard. It doesn't always hit hard. You see, it just hits for 2,500. Compare that to my Flurry. With 3 points, my Flurry is hitting for double at 5,000. And we will be using the combo point system. And so we go here, and then we go here. I mean, the stun might not be bad. That would add even more crowd control to the build. I mean, I've got 2 charges. I don't know. It might be a good idea to swap that. Now, this is another important part of the build. Dark Shroud. Okay? This is where you start to get some tankiness. Okay? And then Enhanced Dark Shroud and Subverting Dark Shroud. It's this one. That's not bad. Might try that. Let's give that a try and see if our DPS goes up. Although the movement speed, I'm not going to lie, is nice. Nah, I'm not giving up that movement speed. I like that. Okay. Then, this is all about poison. This is a poison imbue build. You can see I've fully committed to the poison passives. And then we do enhanced poison. And what's this? I honestly don't know which is better. I have a hard time putting a lot of faith in lucky hit because the base chance of lucky hit is so low. You know, I think it's either 3 or 5% chance for a lucky hit base, and I just don't have a lot of faith in it. I tried Shadow Clone. It's really unreliable. Okay, sometimes you spawn in the Shadow Clone and he attacks what you're attacking. Other times, I've seen him wailing away on bone prisons and stuff. I'll be on the boss, and he's halfway across the screen hitting some little minion. Just not reliable enough for me, so I went with Death Trap. It's more reliable. I can plant it exactly where I want it. It does have a delay. It has to build up for 1.25 seconds, right? But it's just much more reliable, right? And then this pulls enemies into the trap, which is nice with Flurry, because you pull them in and flurry their butts, and you know, combined with the 7,500 damage from Death Trap, it really starts to add up. And then, of course, reducing its cooldown is always a good thing. Okay, and then last but not least, we do momentum to get the combo points. Now, the passives that I have. Because what I would do is I would spec those things that I just described to you. I would only put points into passives to get me to the next node for now, okay, as you're leveling up. So I like Sturdy. This is my Tanky Rogue. So I take Sturdy, and I take Siphoning Strikes. Boy, this makes a big difference. I can't tell you how many times on world bosses everybody else is dying right and left, and my Rogue is just standing tall, whooping ass. I hardly ever use healing potions. It's just really nice. Weapon Mastery. Everyone thinks this is a good passive, and I agree with them. So I went 3 of 3. I don't know how important this is. I didn't take it, and quite frankly, I feel plenty tanky. Although I've only got the 2 charges of Unstoppable, so I don't know how bad the hard CCs in Tier 4 are going to be until I get there. Okay? And I didn't take these because I don't do knockbacks. I don't do dazes. So, you know. Now, I did take Agile. Okay? I think this is really nice. You're constantly using cooldowns, right? So we've got our Poison Imbue, that's a cooldown. Dark Shroud, that's a cooldown, right? And so we got 3 cooldowns, 4 cooldowns on our bar. That's 4 chances to fire this off. I think this is a large percentage of where my tankiness comes from. I don't take that because I don't stealth, okay? And then, of course, like I said, I took all the poison passives. I think these are great. And I took this poison pass, this imbue passive, okay? Trying to get some firepower, some DPS. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, let me check my pack real quick. Oh, you need this, okay? So, Piercing Wind of Encircling Blades. This way your Flurry strikes all the way around you. Turns it into a PB AoE. Okay? Let me see. Oh, God. I need to change that. Let's go do that. This is really important. Shadow Step getting an extra charge, and it refunds a charge if you kill the target. Okay? That's really important. This is fine. I don't know how important this really is. This is really good. And so basically, when I So when I'm going back and forth between subterfuge and agility, so here's agility, shadow step, and here's subterfuge. So when I apply Dark Shroud, I know I want to do a backstab, okay? Because you can see what happens there. It gives you an extra 25% damage. And of course, if you kill them, you get your charge back. So that's something you want to pay attention to. This is where some of my tankiness comes from, certainly, right? Gain 0.25, increased armor for 4 seconds. Goes up to 25% armor. We all know armor is really good. And then basic skills grant 20%. And you'll notice my crossbow is mainly here for the almost 59% to basic skill damage. And then I'm running all tourmaline? Topaz. I'm running all topazes. So that I'm now doing almost 50% more basic skill, and then with the crossbow, that's almost another 60%. That's 110, and then this here will bring it up to right around 125% basic skill damage. I wish I had basic skill on this one. Okay, so let's get stuck in. I'll fix my. So we're going to do the Capstone Dungeon. I don't anticipate any problems. You see it's level 50. Okay. We're just going to bebop up here. See my nice pre-order horse. Isn't she pretty? Do 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 do. Oh, this guy must be going to. Is he taking his buddy through it at 8? Jeez. Alright. Well, here we go. And, as always, drink some coffee if you got it. So this rogue build is all about applying your buffs. So, 1, 2. Okay, there's my Dark Shroud, excuse me. And there's my poison blades. You can see them. They look pretty cool. Okay. Now what we do is we're trying to go 1, 2, 3, flurry. 1, 2, 3, flurry. That's the cadence in your head. Okay. And a lot of the time, I don't burn my poison imbue. I save it. Because against trash mobs, I don't need it. Flurry's good enough to kill the trash mobs. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, flurry. Backstab. 1, 2, 3, flurry. Backstab. Okay. Get my Dark Shroud back up. Now my next backstab's gonna hit harder. 1, 2, 3, flurry. Nope. That's how he plays. I backstab and I flurry. Get Dark Shroud back up to 5. Do 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 do. Flurry. That's all she wrote. Do 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 2, 3, flurry. Ah. Let me backstab this guy. Oh, I didn't do that right. See, I'm not using poison right now. Oh, here we go. Now this guy, put my death trap down. Oh, that's bad. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna backstab him. Where'd he go? Scumbucket. What is... It was bugged out because of that chain. And he gets backstabbed. And that's it. That's how this thing plays. Okay? I think it's a lot of fun. Here we go. 2, 3, flurry. 1, 2, backstab. 1, 2, 3, flurry. Woohoo! You see, we're at full health. Haven't even touched a healing potion yet, right? I mean, how badass is that? Oh, now my shadow step's on cooldown. Oh no, it's off now. Okay. Dark Shroud back up. I don't know why it double casts Flurry there. It does that every once in a while. Gotcha, bitch. Let me get Dark Shroud up. You can see the poison imbue. And see, basic skills there just dropped him. I'll go poison this time. And sometimes the Flurry will set off barrels. You gotta watch out for that. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't dodge right. Oh, I hate that. Gotcha! Dark Shroud back up. Where'd he go? Come here, scumbag. And that is all she wrote. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, poison really drives my DPS through the roof. More coffee. I know I'm over-leveled for this, but I was doing so well in Tier 2, I was making plenty of XP. 2, 3, 4, Flurry, and backstab. What? Well, you little turd. Okay. We gotta get more stuff for the urn. Yeah, haven't even touched my healing potions, guys. Whenever I have long distances to run, I go ahead and buff up. Because by the time I get to the next fight, I won't even do anything special on that guy. And see, your backstab, so your shadow step, and your flurry get imbued, okay? So if you don't use those... Missed me, bitch! Oh, here we go. Oh, man! You damn teleporting bitch. That is some bullshit. I hate that. Just teleported right out of my trap. That is just fucking annoying. Ah, coffee. Where are we going? Let's go this way. You teleporting little bitch. Oh, let me get out of the poison here. Ah! Annoying! God, that's annoying. Some of the stuff that Blizzard put in this game, I'm just like, really? You thought that would be fun? You know? Whatever. Let me guess, another damn teleporter. Oh, look, another damn teleporter. See if I can get him this time. Ah! What the hell? Yeah, I swear, stuff popping in and out like that as you move through it, a lot of times you can't attack. Your attacks are blocked. It's really annoying. Oh, so he must have teleported and then died. Okay. Alright, so we're done with this portion of the challenge. We can go fill up the Animus jar. Or urn, whatever. This will open up the next section of the dungeon. Travel to the High Council Court. Oh, this is the boss battle. Okay. What do we got here? I really like the mobility of this class. It really helps to be able to move around quickly. Oh, come on. So annoying. You know, you're just dragging the fight out. He's gonna come back and hit me. Stupid. I just want to keep that Dark Shroud up, because at 5 of 5 you get your most damage reduction. 5 of 5 circling orbs, pips, whatever you want to call them. Looking for things to stab. Stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, stab, stab. Missed me, bitch. Oh, he turned. Well, that's some bullshit. Still didn't hurt me. Ah. Nope, legendary. Cool. Okay, which way to the High Council? I think it'll be this way. Doop doop doo 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 doo. See? Works great. Okay, I was wrong. Must be this way. Dark Shroud back up. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? This is it! I think we're doing fine. Just tank and spank, baby. What in the... That it? Interact with the teleporter to move to the next area of dungeon. Oh, that wasn't it. Alright. Let's get all buffed up. Coffee. What's this? Slay all enemies? Oh, man. Ah! I wish that bubble wouldn't push them back. I mean, I need the... Oh. Haha. Bitch. Oh, I was hoping it would one shot his dumbass. Oh, 5,000. Okay. Onward and downward. Oh, there's an elite in there. You get on him. No, you're not. Come on, dodge! I'm gonna pop my trap. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You did. See there, you can use Shadow Step to reposition. Get yourself out of danger. Missed me, bitch. Missed me. Oh, the damn barrel got me. I didn't see it. Still haven't used a healing potion, though. Yeah, baby. Just kind of waiting to see if those skeletons would get in range. I think I messed that up. Yeah, I didn't have my pips. Aww. Oh, I don't want to fight there. I don't fool around with cold enchanted. Cold enchanted elites. They just gotta die. Okay. No. Gotcha, bitch. See? This guy is tanky, man. He is tanky. I love it. He's mobile, he's tanky. DPS is great. I think the DPS is great. I mean, I've been on so many world boss events where all these glass cannons are just dropping right and left. And I'm just standing right there on the boss, doing my thing. Never die. Finished 9 of 9 on my health potions, or 7 of 9, or whatever. 7 of 9. Huh. Tartar Voyager. Gotcha, bitch. Nope. Oh, this slay all enemies is really lame. I miss the run speed buff. Miss me, bitch. Miss me, bitch. You can use your shadow step to to get yourself in range, or better position yourself for oh, I didn't mean to double cast. Ah, get out of there. I really shouldn't have double cast Flurry. Man. Oh, piss off. You're just dragging things out, is all you're doing. You're just making it take longer, Blizzard. There we go. Okay. Oh. Drink if you got it. Mmm. Coffee, yeah. Yeah, this rogue is kicking ass. I love this. I know Twisting Blades is the meta. I don't care. I think this is more fun. And Twisting Blades doesn't have the single target DPS this build has. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this boy got some hit points. He turned. Oh no. Yeah, so what? You can teleport. Big whoop. Let me kill these archers real quick. Ah! Okay, back into it. Keep Dark Shroud up. Miss me, bitch. Come back here. No, you can't get away. Oh. Yeah, this guy's doing just fine. Burn them pips, Dio. Burn them pips. He did. You're gonna make me kill all the minions? Really? Lame. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all the... Carrying too much loots. Too much loots. I don't want to come back, so I'm going to drop the blues. Okay. Let me pick up... Oh, heavy boots. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. So now we just leave. I think I'll just teleport. It'll take me to the center of Kjolvishad. Never even used a healing potion, guys, all the way through that. Easy peasy. Let's go see if we can now jump to World Tier 3. Should have got on my horse. Oh well. Huh? There it goes. Yay! World Tier 3. Congratulations, Lithamid. My favorite tune so far. Okay, guys. That's it. That's my Tanky Flurry Rogue. Just got to World Tier 3. We're gonna see how things go from here on out. I'm optimistic. I don't think there's gonna be a huge problem. But anyway, we have now gone 30 minutes, so this is pretty long. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Keep enjoying Diablo 4. I am. See ya.